Abundance is not something we acquire, it is something we tune into. Abundance is the state in which you feel you have everything you want. It is an active feeling and emotion. Abundance is in your vibratory mood. Abundance is in your daily emotions. Abundance is part of your integrity, and it is in your mind, body and spirit. If you are complaining about the lack of money and telling yourself and others that it is very difficult to have money or that money is a problem, these feelings are blocking abundance and are creating more poverty. But you can create whatever you want. To have more, we first have to become more. This is the essence of the philosophy to achieve abundance, success and happiness. Let the words make an impact. Let this message inspire you. Allow this philosophy to change your life as it has already done for more than 100,000 people who listen to this advice. Let's go. Everything that exists was previously imagined, and everything that will exist must be created beforehand. Wayne, dear, we are creators, and we create things from the inside out. Abundance is an emotion, the thrill of having everything you want no matter the circumstances. You may be thinking, this is very easy to say, but very difficult when you have debt and no money to pay the bills, and you are right, it is very difficult. So you are creating more poverty when you think like that, and your situation gets worse. If you want to create abundance in your life, the easiest way is to start with your words. Words create thoughts, repetition of words turns into beliefs, and beliefs create feelings. You can activate these feelings to turn them into emotions, and your emotions are your vibrational mood. Start knowing that you deserve only good things, the best. Abundance is waiting for you. You just need to be in the same vibrational mood. The universe is full of abundance, and is waiting to give you what is yours. It takes effort and a lot of practice to turn poverty into abundance, but it's worth it because it's what you deserve. Abundance is a state of being, and you can create it. Be grateful for everything you have. Don't complain about the things you have or have lost. Gratitude opens the doors to receiving what you are asking for, and makes you feel worthy. Here are 3 things you can do to be in the right mood, and allow abundance into your life. Think, speak and visualize abundance. The result will be abundance and personal success. 1. Think, change your mental DNA about abundance. If you want to change the fruits, you will have to change the roots first. If you want to change the visible, you must first transform the invisible. T. Harv Eker, you are what you think, said Earl Nightingale in his book, The Strange Secret. You become what you think most of the time. If a person feeds your mind with negative thoughts, will experience life through a dark lens. The small things that shouldn't affect you become bigger than they really are, as the mind is focused on the worst instead of the best. A person who lives with mostly negative thoughts has a mind focused on problems instead of opportunities. Now, do you want to know a sad truth? Most people live with this mind. Most media outlets do not help us achieve a happy state of mind, sell negative news, and therefore engage in scary activities. And what about another sad reality? Works very well. The reason it works is because humans are designed to survive, not thrive. Although it is good for our species that our brain has a predetermined mode centered on survival, it does not guarantee personal success. If it were, we would see more people flourishing both personally and financially. Change your way of thinking, and you will change your way of living. It is a phrase that changed my life. These words involve transformation. If we believe in them, they will be able to immerse us in a river of possibilities, whose only destination is it can be success in our well-being. Beliefs make up a mental DNA with the capacity to maintain sustainable progress. For this, of course, they must be in harmony, be correct. In short, to change our life we must change our way of thinking. Life is marked by thoughts. Behind each of them, there are behaviors dictated by a series of beliefs. If there is no balance in your beliefs, and also if they are not focused on your success, you will be sabotaging great opportunities. It is never too late. Today is your day. Transformation. Remember, the first change must occur in the mind. The way you think determines how you feel. Therefore, your feelings dictate your actions. A thought is a force, a manifestation of energy, which has the magnetic power to attract similar things. When we think, We transmit vibrations, which are so as real as the vibrations of light, heat, sound and electricity. In everyday life, many devices emit electromagnetic waves, and the fact that we cannot see, smell, hear or feel these vibrations does not mean that they do not exist. Being rich and living in abundance encompasses all the senses, from the mental part, spiritual and health, to material and friendships. Tells us about an environment full of abundance. A rich person is constantly growing, seeks to achieve more and be better every day than the last. Being rich is much more than money, it's an attitude. 2. Speak. Repeat affirmations to change your thoughts. It's possible that you've programmed your mind to think that you have to work hard to have money, or that $1 million is so much that you don't deserve to have it. If this is the case, so you need to change the processes in your mind. The best way to do this is through affirmations. Affirmations change any perspective and thought as often as they are repeated in your vocabulary, so that the mind can be programmed with beliefs that allow seeing any situation differently. A more practical and easy way to change beliefs is to program yourself with your own words and declaring what you want to obtain. Say wealth affirmations constantly, and your mind will act on autopilot towards the goal. 3. Visualize. The invisible power of faith. If you see it in your mind, you will have it in your hands. Hundreds of people have realized that visualizing is similar to having an Aladdin's lamp for everyone who has a strong will. The exercise of the faculty of visualization keeps your mind in order and brings to you the things you need to make life more pleasant in an orderly way. If you make the practice of deliberately imagining your desire and examining it closely, you will soon find that your thoughts and desires come and develop in a more orderly manner than before. When you have reached an orderly state of mind, you are no longer in a state of mental haste. Haste is fear, and therefore it is destructive. In other words, visualization is a very sensitive process. It simply consists of using your imagination to create a new reality, achieve new goals or even feel new emotions. That is, a mental image is created or intention of what you want to happen, and by visualizing these images, you can begin to simulate how you would feel about achieving your purpose. Athletes are taught visualization from a young age. The best athletes can visualize their victory in real time. For example, a sprinter can visualize their career, imagine themselves in the starting block, hear the starting gun, visualize themselves crossing the finish line, with the right amount of minutes that would be necessary in reality. Therefore, in practical terms, if you want a house, start for example by seeing the type of house you want, imagining all the environments and rooms, where the windows are and other details of this type. This will help you feel the reality of your concept. You could move some furniture, and look at yourself in some of the mirrors to check how healthy and rich you look. Go over the image again, until you feel it is real. Then put it all in writing, exactly as you saw it, with the feeling that the best of the best is yours. There is no limit to you, because your mind is a center of divine operation, and your image will come true with the same certainty that in your physical world the sun shines. Wealth never happens by chance. It always starts with a clear goal in mind. Our mind does not recognize what is true or false, it only accepts what it is told. If you say something enough times, then your mind will start to believe it. Once you get to this stage, start visualizing what you want to actually happen in your near future. Changes will start to appear, and there will be nothing to stop you and your future path to the success and prosperity you deserve. I hope you leave here with positive thoughts. The universe is constantly saying yes to you. I wish you all the luck and prosperity in the world. Accept this in your life. Say it in the comments. I believe I have a millionaire mind. Subscribe to receive new videos, and continue to have all the luck and prosperity in the world. A big hug.